Keep it quick and clean.
What is up, everybody? Vital Syntax here, and I've got another game of Black Ops, and this is a match of Team Deathmatch on Array, and this is probably one of my favorite maps. I really like the larger maps in this game, like this one, Hanoi, Cracked. But this one especially because it's a lot of open terrain and stuff, and I feel a lot more comfortable at medium and long distances because I'm more of an assault rifle guy. I've never really been into the submachine guns and stuff like that. I'm not too good at close quarters, and I feel a lot more comfortable at medium and long range. And I think that's kind of in part to the fact that I don't know. It seems like the newer players that are maybe not as experienced as I am tend to go full auto at long ranges with like like FMOS or I don't know, submachine gun or something like that. But for me, when I'm at long range, I usually burst fire or tap fire, and it usually ends up getting me a lot of kills because the enemy's trying to do like full auto on me, and that obviously isn't going to work at long range. Yeah, but anyway, I'm using the WA2000. I've got Ghost, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Hacker, and I think I'm roughly around level 20 because I just prestiged it once again. I'm right now I'm on 5th prestige, which I know is pretty far. I'm probably gonna, I don't know, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do at this point as far as prestiging goes. I know for sure my ultimate goal is to get to 15th prestige, but I don't want to get to 15th prestige like really fast and then kind of be stuck there for the rest of the lifetime of the game. I kind of want to take it a little bit slower, so I think I'm gonna stay at 5th prestige and unlock everything, and then maybe later on if I decide I can keep going. So just trying to space it out a little bit more. Right now, like I said, I start out with a WA2000, but later on I switched to the M14, which I think right now, I know they're doing like a new sniper patch thing that's going to be coming out slowly over the next couple weeks. But as for right now, the sniper rifles are very underpowered, I think. The hit detection's off. You're not going to always hit your target even if you're aimed directly on them. You get a lot of hit markers even if you hit them in the chest or the neck. It's impossible basically to quick scope, and snipers are basically useless at medium and close range, and are even sometimes useless at long range. So in a little bit I switched over to the M14, which is probably my favorite long distance rifle. I think it's you've got the M14, which is one of the single shot rifles. The FAL, it's another single shot rifle, or sorry, not single shot, semi-auto assault rifle. And then you've also got the M16, which is a 3-round burst, and the G11, which is a 3-round burst as well. And I do like the M16. M16 is probably, I think it's the best gun that I mean like kill death ratio wise. I have like a 2.2 or something kill death with just that with the M16, so I do really well with that gun. But I decided to use the M14, and I really like using the M14. I always run hardened. Right now I don't have hardened pro, but once you get hardened pro, the M14 is amazing because if you didn't already know, hardened pro makes it so you don't flinch quite as much, and it's not like a huge like noticeable thing, but if you pay attention, especially with something like an M14 or an M16 where you're not full auto, having hardened pro is a definite thing that I strongly suggest. And I always use the red dot on this gun. I can't really stand the iron sights. They're a little bit too cluttered, even though I don't know, I can do well with the iron sights. I just prefer the red dot sight, and I always use this I guess it's like a circle red dot sight. It kind of helps me. If I just use the red dot, like the default dot, it's a little bit hard to get long range kills because you can't actually see what is behind the dot. You kind of just have to guess. But with the circle, you can just kind of put your target in the middle of the circle, and it works really, really well. So I suggest you guys use that red dot as well. And right now I think the kill streaks I'm running are UAV, attack helicopter, which I get right there, and I have the chopper gunner on as well. And the chopper gunner is probably my favorite kill streak. It's the kill streak I have the most kills with. I also really like the Blackbird. I know kind of everybody likes the Blackbird and the chopper gunner. But usually I kind of have 3 different setups for kill streaks. Like, it's not just like, I don't have just like one set kill streak setup that I always use. I kind of have these 3 different ones depending on like how like what type of gameplay I'm, what kind of style I'm going for, what type of game mode I'm playing. So if I'm playing Team Deathmatch, I usually run UAV, Blackbird, and Chopper Gunner. And the way I do it is once I get the UAV, then I just work my way up to the Chopper Gunner. Yes, I'm going to get the Blackbird, but I'm not going to use it because I only need 1 more kill to get my Chopper Gunner, and then I'll have a Blackbird up, and it won't even be helping me because I'm already up in the air and everything. So what I do is I save that Blackbird, so once I die, I have a Blackbird. I can call my Blackbird in, and then it's really easy to get another Chopper Gunner. So that's a really good strategy I suggest you guys try out. And you don't have to use the Chopper Gunner. You could use dogs or the gunship. But having the Blackbird and not using it until you die, and then using it to get that next high kill streak reward is a really good strategy. It's worked really well for me. There's been a couple games where I've gotten like 3 Chopper Gunners in one game of domination. I'll see if I can find that video and make a video on it. But right now I don't have the Blackbird unlocked because I just prestiged and I haven't purchased it yet. So I just have the attack helicopter, which is pretty good as well, especially in hardcore. I play a lot of hardcore Team Deathmatch, and the attack helicopter is probably just as good as the Chopper Gunner. So yeah, today is the December 1st, and probably a lot of you guys are wondering why I'm not uploading Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay, because they just released the map pack 7, which is going to have 4 brand new maps. It's got Harvest Day, Oasis, and 2 other ones that are like, what are the other ones? Heavy Metal, and there's one other one, I can't remember the name of it. And the reason for that is I just haven't played it yet. I'm gonna wait till tonight to play that and get some recordings, and I'll probably make a video in the next couple days talking about the new maps and stuff. But yeah, I'll definitely be playing some more Battlefield Bad Company 2 in the next couple days, and just taking a short break from Black Ops. Alright, so that wraps up the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys.